Plush-A-Day-May 23. Man, we're winding down the days here, aren't we? I wanted to talk about him at once. Um, here's Scooby-Doo. This is a TY joint. Um, I used him in Metal Maniac Mystery. Another kind of thread through this month is the connection to that episode in particular. Um, man, um, not as a lot more accurate than like the funny plush I just got, who I guess I can show because he's in within reach. I kind of like this guy more because he's a little bigger and a little cuter. But man, this is the one I had for years before. Um, he's nice. He's Scooby Doo. One of the greatest characters of all time. The most important cartoon of my childhood. Easily Scooby Doo. I watched season 1 and 2 of Where Are You? No joke. I've mentioned this before, probably 50 times, and that's probably not even an exaggeration. I've seen all those episodes, and I still love all those episodes. So to have him in plush form is really cool. He used to have a little medallion here. It did come off over time. He was played with a fair amount as a kid. And much like how I was talking about in the last video game the last video where I was talking about how like I kind of was into Mario and then I got out of it and I was like, man, I just like metal music and I'm just like so edgy. It kind of was the same thing for Scooby Doo where like I was like, man, I don't even like Scooby Doo anymore. I'm like an adult, and then like at a certain point, like, you're like, bro, I just want to feel joy, and I want to enjoy the things I want to enjoy, and I think that's where coming back to the channel also comes from. I just want to enjoy what I want to enjoy, and if I enjoy a talking dog, I feel like I should be able to do that. This is Scooby Doo. I love him to death. Um, yeah. Um, One of the few pieces of like Scooby. I had a bigger Scooby Doo plush as a kid. No idea what happened to it. Probably lost to time. I know it could have been destroyed in one of our floods. We had a few floods back in our old house I lived in with my parents. Um, yeah, I know some stuff got destroyed. I don't know if Scooby was a victim of that, but I used to have a lot larger one. I'd like to track that one down and have that one again because it was like super cool. But yeah, Scooby Doo, he's got all the detailing you'd want. This is a TY Scooby Doo. I love Scooby Doo. I'll talk about him as much as I want to. Oh my god, that rhyme. Day 23. See you for day 24 tomorrow.